Okay, guys, so this is the stitch you're going to learn to do today. This is called the Tricolor Ribbon Stitch, and it is just beautiful. Now, I did carry my colors on one side here. You don't have to do that. You can tie them off and weave them in if you want, crochet them in, however you'd like. I just carried them, and if you're planning on working a border around your project, it'd be best to just carry your colors, and because you would be crocheting over these strands anyway. But here's what it looks like if you know, for the rows that don't carry. All right, that's the front side, and let's take a look at the back side. Here's what your back side would look like. It's just as pretty, just a different kind of pretty. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started on this beautiful tricolor ribbon stitch. Okay, guys, so for this project, you're going to need 3 colors. And this is just a sample. I'm using a medium full weight yarn and a H 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. So this is just learning the stitch is all this video is. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my darkest color here. And this is a multiple of 4 plus 3. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start my chain. So take your crochet hook and put it behind your strand of yarn, your working yarn here, and then just twist around like this. Okay, and then yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. So that's 1 chain, and we need, it's a multiple of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, I'm gonna do it again. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And again, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, I think that's probably enough to, well, let's do it again. 17, 18, 19, and 20. That should be long enough to give you an idea what the stitch is going to look like. Okay, so now we've got to add 3 to the end. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so for row 1, we are going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook and then single crochet in each remaining chain. Okay, so there's the first, there's the second. So we're going to single crochet. That means insert your hook in that chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook. So that was 1 single crochet. Insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook. Let's repeat that. Insert your hook in the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so you're going to repeat that all the way across your chain. Just like that. Okay, I'll meet you when you get to the end. Okay, I'm on my last chain. So let's put our last single crochet in there. Okay, so that is row 1. So for row 2, we are going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work. We're going to single crochet in each stitch all the way across. So you're going to start with 1 single crochet in this first stitch right here. I just want to make sure you don't forget that first stitch. All right, and then just single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Okay, and that's what it's looking like. All right, I will meet you when you get to your last single crochet. Okay, so don't forget your last stitch here. Okay, now we are going to change to color B for row 3. And for color B, I'm going to go with my mint green color. All right, so here's how I'm changing colors. See these two loops right there? I'm inserting my hook behind those two loops, like that right there. Keep that working chain that you had, keep that loop up there like that. Don't mess with it right now, just insert your hook behind those two loops. All right, grab your new yarn and pull it through those two loops. Now go ahead and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now you can pull that working yarn, that color A, out like that. Okay, so go ahead and turn your work. Now that chain 3 represents a double crochet. We're not going to fasten off our color A yet. All right, so for row 3, we're going to put a double crochet in the next stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook in this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so you have a chain 3 and a double crochet. Now we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. Let's skip the next 2 stitches, and we're going to put a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. Okay, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. Okay, so chain 2, we're going to repeat this all the way across. Skip the next 2 stitches, double crochet in the next 2 stitches. There's 1, and there's 2. Chain 2, 1, 2. Skip the next 2 stitches, put a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. There's 1 and 2. Okay, chain 2, 1 and 2. Skip the next 2 stitches, double crochet in the next 2 stitches. There's 1 and 2. Chain 2, 1 and 2. Skip the next 2, a double crochet in the next 2. Okay, there's 1 and 2. Okay, here's what it looks like after row 3. We are going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work. And we're going to single crochet in the first 2 stitches here. So single crochet in this first stitch and in this next stitch. And we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. We're going to single crochet in the next 2 stitches. We're going to skip those chains, single crochet in the next 2 stitches. There's 1 and 2. Okay, now we're going to chain 2. We're going to repeat this all the way across, skip those 2 chains, put a single crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. And you're going to repeat that, chain 2, skip the 2 chains, put a single crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Okay, and just repeat that to the end. Okay, so we chain 2, skip the 2 chains, 1 single crochet in this last stitch, and then 1 single crochet in the top of the chain 3. Okay, so now we have row 4. So for row 5, we are going to pull up our color C. Okay, and I showed you how to do that. Just those 2 loops right there. Just insert your hook behind those 2 loops. There we go. Put your hook behind the 2 loops. Grab color C, yarn over and pull through, just like that, and chain 1. So go ahead and pull that color out, color B, like that. Okay, so now we're going to, for row 5, we're going to turn our work. So we're going to single crochet in this first stitch, right there. All right, and now we're going to single crochet in the next stitch right here, just like that. So you should have 2 single crochets. Okay, so now we are going to start our triple crochets, and we're going to work in the previous 3rd row right here in these 2 crochet. We're going to crochet over or on top of these chain 2s. Okay, so yarn over twice, insert your hook in the 3rd previous row, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook. This is what it looks like. We're going to do it again in this next stitch. So yarn over twice, insert your hook in that next stitch of the 3rd previous row, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. Okay, guys, it's that simple. I'm going to single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. We are going to make a long triple crochet in the next 2 stitches from the 3rd previous row. So yarn over twice, 1, 2, insert your hook, just skip over those chain 2s, insert your hook in that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, yarn over twice, insert your hook in that next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, and there we are. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so we're going to make the long extended triple crochet again. So yarn over twice, and we're going to be working that 3rd previous row in the 2 stitches that we have. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's do it again. Yarn over twice, insert our hook in that 3rd previous row, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 2 loops, and 2 loops. Okay, a single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, guys, here's what it's looking like right now. Here's our back side. And there's our front side. Okay, so we're going to make a long extended or long triple crochet again. So yarn over twice, and we're going to be working in these 2 stitches from the 3rd previous row. We're going to be skipping over our chain 2s. 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it again. A long triple crochet in the 3rd previous stitch, or 3rd previous row, I'm sorry. Okay, a single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. So we're going to make 2 more long triple crochets. Okay, 1 more. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, and pull through 2 loops. Okay, so we're going to end with a single crochet in the last 2 stitches. So there we are. That is row 5. So for row 6, we are going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work, and we will be working 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way across. So don't forget your first stitch where you made your chain 1 here. Put a single crochet in that first stitch, and then a single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Just like this. Okay, I'll meet you when you get to the end. So I've just completed all my single crochets in each stitch all the way across for row 6. So for row 7, we are going to pick up our next color. It will be color A. We're going to drop color C. So insert your hook in those 2 back loops and go ahead and pull up color A, which what's this salmon color that I have right there. So I'm just going to yarn over and pull it through. And I'm going to pull color C out. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and chain 1, turn our work. Now we are on row 7, and we're just going to make a single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Just like this. Okay, I'll meet you when you get to the end. 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way across. So that is row 7. I did a single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Now our repeat rows are rows 2 through 7. Okay, so if you want to finish this off, if say you are at the end of your project, all you would need to do is do another row of single crochet. All right, since I want to go ahead and show you this one more time, rows 2 through 7, your repeat rows for this sample. All right, so go ahead and continue working with color A. And so we're going to start over with row 2. So we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to work a single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Just like this. Okay, I'll meet you when you get to the end. Okay, so I just finished my repeat row of row 2. So for row 3, we're going to change colors. So insert your hook behind those 2 loops. And you're going to pull up color B. Yarn over, pull it through those loops, and go ahead and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now pull out color A, like that. Okay, turn your work. Now that chain 3 does count as a double crochet. So double crochet in the next stitch here. And so now you're going to chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Okay, chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Okay, so we're going to chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. It's 1 and 2. Chain 2, 1, 2. Skip the next 2 stitches, a double crochet in the last 2 stitches. It's 1 and 2. Okay, so that's the end of row 3. So for row 4, we are going to chain 1, turn our work, And we're going to put a single crochet in these first 2 stitches, 1 and 2. And we're going to chain 2, skip the 2 chains, put a single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, chain 2, skip the 2 chains, single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, I'll meet you when you get to the end. So we just finished row 4. I put a single crochet in that last double crochet stitch, and then I put a single crochet in the top of that turn and chain. Okay, so for row 5, we are going to change colors again. So insert your hook behind those 2 loops. And we're going to pull up color C, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, and we are going to chain 1 and go ahead and pull out color B. Going to turn our work, and for row 5 we're going to single crochet in the first 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, and we're going to make that long triple crochet again in the 2 stitches of the previous row. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, work over, you can be working over your chains, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, let's do it again. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, that next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, now you're going to make a single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. And you're going to repeat that all the way across, 2 long triple crochets in those 2 stitches in the 3rd previous row. Like that. Single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. And your long triple crochet in the 3rd previous row. You're working over the chain 2 spaces, or in front of, however you want to say it. Single crochet in the next 2 stitches. That's what it's looking like so far. A long triple crochet in the 3rd previous row. Okay, single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then our triple crochet, long triple crochet again in the 3rd previous row. Okay, our last one, and then we're going to have a single crochet in the last 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. So that was row 5. So for row 6, we are going to chain 1, single crochet in each stitch all the way across. So just a single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Okay, I will meet you when you get to the end. Okay, so that was the end of row 6. So go ahead and change back to color A. So let's pick that color back up. Yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, pull color C out, and go ahead and chain 1, turn your work, and we're going to make a single crochet in each stitch all the way across. Okay, and I'll meet you when you get to the end. So that is the end of row 7. And that's all you need to do. So if you're at the end of your project, go ahead and do another single crochet row. All right, guys, I hope you can do something with this beautiful tricolor ribbon stitch. I just think it's lovely. All right, guys, be sure and share my Facebook group page and of what you make with this. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.